I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfected Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated. Now that's only $1,200. Yes. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000. Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800. Well, that ain't what I asked you to do. I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfected Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235 and receiving the blessings to come to all that participated. Now that's only $1,200. Yes. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000. Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800. Well, that ain't what I asked you to do. I
Now, if a pastor ever had the nerve to do that in my presence, oh, oh, we having a whatever the fuck you want to call it right there in church. Oh yes, we would right there. He would have got cussed out right there in church. He sure would have. I couldn't believe that shit. The hell you what? He acted like oh unappreciative, and he the pastor that bought a Maybach or something. He said this is for all of us. Hush. And somebody said, "Oh, can we all drive it?" He said, "No, that's a heretic, a charlatan." What you just witnessed, Pastor Bishop Marvin Winans. Mm-mm. I rebuke him. you hear Whistle Wolf. He barking for no reason. Let me show you Whistle Wolf. Come here, Whistle Wolf. Ewok. They calling you Ewok. They calling you Whistle Wolf. He is ready. He ready to get anybody that might be out there. Say, I ain't going to my mama. Ain't that right, Whistle Wolf? That's a cute name, by the way, Whistle Wolf. Ain't that right, little Ewok? Ewok. You'll see the other one? She's standing right here. Let me unplug this. The other one's standing right here. There's Barbara. Hey, Barbara. Look, her standing up doing tricks. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. This sweet girl. This is a sweet girl. He's cute. Thank you. Oh, it's your Sharpay's name before he passed away? Oh, what a cute name. Whistle Wolf. He was howling last night. I've never heard him howl before. But he was doing a little howl. Look at him. She's in heat, so I got them separated. I normally don't have them separated. He go crazy. We can't be letting them together. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't that right, Barbara? She's a phantom. She is the sweetest thing. They both sweet. The sweetest can be. Thank you. They say you're adorable, girl. They say you're adorable, and you are. You're adorable. No, they haven't. They're just a year old themselves. Just turned a year old a few months ago in June. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Barbara? Say, I just a baby. Say, I just a baby phantom. She can stand on her back legs so good. So she's just licking because she's in heat. She can stand on her back legs. Yes, you can. Say, I'm a dancing girl. And I'm a just a silly booby. Say, I'm a just a silly booby. Yeah. Show them you can dance, girl. Barbara. Barbara, so sweet, Barbara. So sweet. Sweet boy. Sweet booby. Are they dressed up? I should dress them up. That would be cute. I got like a little I got a little witch's hat that would fit on her. Girl. Well, I just wanted to show y'all that pastor. That really pissed me off. How unappreciative. So unappreciative to say that to somebody.
I, Roberta McCoy, given faith and stand in unity with the vision of Perfected Church of sowing this seed of $1,000 plus $235.
And she's standing there with her precious son. He's gonna sit there and say that disrespectful mess.
Come to all that participated.
Now that's only $1,200.
Yes.
Y'all not listening to what I'm saying. If you have 1,000 plus 1,000,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna work on the other 800.
well, that ain't what I asked you to do.
What a jackass.
I, Roberta McCoy.
What a jackass. All right. I was going to show y'all something else. Kim Kardashian's underwear line with hair on it.
Kim Kardashian's underwear line with hair on it.
Now look, my phone is doing that because my daughter put it on there. What is this lady doing?
Kim Kardashian just sold out a thong with faux pubic hair. Yes, you heard that right. Skims launched the faux hair micro-string thong for $32. Available in 12 shades with curly or straight textures. The campaign went full retro with the line, "Does the carpet match the drapes?" It instantly grabbed attention. It taps into body hair and personal choice. Try a look without any commitment. Plot twist, the whole line sold out fast. Novelty plus self-expression equals massive demand. Follow for more
I
trending
wanted you to
stories.
see it. They didn't even show it. She is gross. How are you wearing underwear with hair on it?
Have you guys seen the latest underwear that Kim Kardashian came up with? I can't even process it. What is she thinking?
She's a witch, for
If you haven't,
starters.
let me show you.
Look at that shit.
Hairy thong underwear. What? There's black hair, there's brown hair, there's red hair. Who in their right mind would pay for this? Are you really? I don't want a hairy coochie. I want my coochie to be smooth. Or maybe it's just me. What about you? Would you pay for this? I'm just
That's
blown
crazy,
away.
yeah.
Have you guys seen the latest underwear that Kim Kardashian came up with? I can't even
Yeah, you know what?
process it.
They shouldn't have sold her that Marilyn Monroe dress. They shouldn't even have sold, and the nerve of her to try to put her damn body. I was like, that's a sick thing to do, buy Marilyn Monroe's dress and then ruin it. She's just so desperate. She's a witch. And she's ruining her kids. Did you see where she let North be around those two people who have charges for, I don't know. She's letting North be around everybody and their brother in the entertainment industry. Probably a sacrifice. She sacrificed North. That's crazy. Kim Kardashian letting North be around bad people. I don't know why my tablet is doing.
Kim Kardashian letting North be around bad people.
At just 12 years old, Northwest is already showing the world exactly who she is. She's been rocking fake face tattoos, blue contact lenses, and a grill. Her evolving style has sparked plenty of public debate, with her mother, Kim Kardashian, recently admitting that raising a preteen under constant global attention isn't easy. Meanwhile, some fans say Kanye West's past comments about wanting to protect his children from fame are starting to make more sense. At just 12 years old, Northwest is already
I saw it earlier.
I feel like I could be Batman. I feel like I could be Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just gotta get the gadget.
And those big shoes are
I feel like I
ugly.
could be Batman. I feel like you could be Batman. Anybody could be Batman. You just gotta get the gadget.
From what I understand, she likes her daddy more than she likes.
Hey everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, I'm going to use this for you in court,
Yep.
I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? Hey everybody, I just got off the phone.
We really need Kanye West to chime in now, because whatever Kim Kardashian is doing with her daughter Northwest, who is 12 years old, and all of these fashion choices, it really needs to be talked about. Because first it was that interesting, scandalous-ish outfit, which was just one of the weirdest things I've ever seen a 12-year-old wear. And now Northwest is going viral again for wearing this with tattoos and baggy clothing. And I always go back to this quote that Kanye said. He said, "I don't want to just see my kids. I need to raise them. I need to have a say. All of these rights have been taken from me by the Kardashian mob. The bigger agenda to use the selectively bred black children to be platforms to influence black people." So when people ask me, why do you care so much what these celebrities are doing or what they're dressing up their daughter as? Well, when you're one of the biggest celebrities in the world, if not the biggest, you have one of the biggest fashion brands in the world. You're the ambassador for Balenciaga. When a lot of women think fashion, they want to do what Kim is doing when they pick out
And
outfits for their
Balenciaga's evil. They're all about PDF files. You know what I'm saying? So
daughters. They want to see what their favorite celebrity is doing, and that can do a lot more harm than good. And Kanye's been saying it. I mean, just take a look at what Kim released for Skims. Literally underwear with hair on it. It's just insane. We really need Kanye West to chime in now.
weird, isn't it? Weird.
Kim Kardashian is asking for a little grace after facing backlash over daughter Northwest's fashion choices. Speaking on Call Her Daddy, Kim admitted she's made parenting mistakes in the spotlight, saying North sometimes just wants to try what her friends wear.
It's interesting because all the kids are like wearing the same thing, but then my daughter tries to wear it, and then I'm like, okay, we're never wearing that again.
But not everything works out. She added,
My baby's such a good girl and such a sweet girl. And like she does listen to me, but in other areas, I'm like, babe, if you want blue hair, like it is what it is. You know, that makes her so happy. I would never take that creative away from her.
Do you think Kim's being a supportive mom, or should she set stricter style boundaries? Kim Kardashian is asking for a
What
little grace.
boundaries? Did y'all see Kim try to make her other kids mind? They was on a 4-wheeler, right? And Kim was like, "No, don't do a wheelie on the pavement." Them kids didn't listen to her for shit. She don't have no control over the kids. Please. Yep.
North West stepped out in Calabasas rocking bold blue hair, an all-black outfit, and a pair of spiked sunglasses. The 6th grader completed her look with silver jewelry and a black and white manicure. Just days before, Kim shared that North had surprised her with a $50,000 anklet featuring the birthstones of all her children. Northwest stepped out in Calabasas rocking bold blue hair.
How does she have $50,000 to buy something? That's crazy.
The 6th grader completed her look with silver jewelry and a black and white manicure. Just days before, Kim shared that North had surprised her with a $50,000 anklet.
Crazy, I say. What y'all think about what Carlissa said about that when they find out whether the baby's theirs or not, that this shit was gonna stop? What do y'all think? Y'all think Blue's gonna come home and get a paternity test? That's right, they don't have no respect for her ass. Talking like a whole baby. Would you respect somebody who talked like a baby? Oh, kids, don't do that. Don't do that. No. Yep, devil glasses. It's what she wants. She wants her kids to be just as evil as she is. Khloe Kardashian with the 3 kids.
Khloe Kardashian with the 3 kids.
Not those 3 kids. Here we go.
What are you guys doing? Truly, let me see what you're painting, Mama. That's so cute. Dippy, what are you doing? Like a thingy with this that I'm gonna make cute. Shy shot. Oh my gosh, shy shy. What are you doing, babe? So cute, Mama. What are you guys doing? Truly, let me see what you're painting, Mama. That's so cute. Dippy, what are you doing? Like a thingy with this that I'm gonna make cute. Shy shot.
Dream
Oh
is
my
so
gosh,
cute.
Shy shy. What are you doing, babe? So
Me either, Appalachian girl. I wasn't allowed to do
What are you
shit
guys
until I was
doing?
a teenager.
Truly, let me see what you're painting, Mama. That's so cute.
Like an older
Dippy, what are you
teenager.
doing? Like a thingy with this that I'm gonna make cute. Shy shot. Oh my gosh, shy shy. What are you doing, babe? So cute, Mama.
Look, Chicago didn't even speak.
What are you guys doing? Truly, let me see what you're painting, Mama.
I couldn't wear eyeshadow,
That's so
mascara.
cute. Dippy, what are you
I could
doing?
barely wear lip gloss,
Like a
maybe,
thingy
if it
with
didn't have any
this that I'm
color
gonna
to
make
it.
cute. Shy shot. Oh my gosh, shy shy. What are you doing, babe? So cute, Mama. What are you guys doing? Truly, let me see what you're painting, Mama. That's so cute. Dippy, what are you doing? Like
Dippy.
a thingy with this that I'm gonna make cute. Shy shot. Oh my gosh, shy shy. What are you doing, babe? So cute, Mama.
They're cute, though. They're
What are you
cute.
guys doing?
Unfortunately, I have terrible moms.
Khloe Kardashian's lovely kids. Reality TV star Khloe Kardashian is also a loving mother. True and Tatum Thompson are her children with NBA star Tristan Thompson. Every child is distinct and charming, which brings Khloe delight and contentment as a mom. Khloe had her first child, True Thompson, on April 12, 2018. Born days after her father's scandal, She was welcomed with enthusiasm and love. Chloe is thrilled with True despite her difficult birth. True has been organized and fashion-forward since childhood, which
Exactly.
Chloe
Lip
admires.
gloss,
Chloe posts photos of their
maybe,
gymnastics
and
classes
especially if
and
it didn't
birthday
have any
parties on
color.
social media to illustrate their closeness. In April 2024, Chloe...
Child, my mama didn't play. I haven't seen this youngest one.
Monkey and gorilla? Wow. What do they say?
Tita, how old are you? Oh my God.
He said it fell in my lap. How old are you, Tay?
Perfect.
You're perfect? No, but how old are you?
What's your favorite animal? Tina, what's your favorite animal? Nothing.
Nothing.
You like nothing? No. So not even a monkey and gorilla?
He loves them.
Monkey and gorilla. I can't see. Monkey and gorilla.
I wanted to show y'all those Skims. They said her facelift is fake. Let's see what they said about that. What's her name? I forgot her name. What's the mom's name? Kris. Is Kris Jenner's facelift fake?
Is Kris Jenner's facelift fake?
I don't know why my tablet is being like this. It's acting like it doesn't want to focus. Come on, tablet.
Once again, beautiful Kris Jenner has been in the news lately because of how amazing she looks after her facelift. But it's not all quite as it seems. This is an image that she shared on her Instagram. And this is an unretouched photo from BuzzFeed. So this photo and this photo were taken on the same night. So what's going on here? Well, obviously it appears that Kris is using some photo retouching to look even more fantastic than she already does. And honestly, I have no problem with that. But some people are saying that her facelift has then failed, which I do have a problem with. Take a peek at what I said about her surgery initially when I commented about it 5 months ago. The fourth thing I believe is that she is in a sweet spot after surgery, about 2 to 4 months after a facelift, where the swelling is still a little bit there, but things are still pretty tight. Over the next 6 months or so, I would fully expect some relaxation to occur and for that skin to kind of settle a bit. So I bet you 6 months from now, she's still going to look great, but not quite as tight as this. So this is the real Kris Jenner, 69 years old, had a great facelift, things have settled nicely, but it appears she doesn't quite look like this anymore, which is fine. But what do you think?
I don't know.
Let
Look
me
at that
know in the
cheek.
comments. Once again,
That
beautiful
cheek looks
Kris Jenner has
horrible
been in the news
right
lately because
there.
of how amazing she looks after her facelift. But it's not all quite as it seems. This is an image that she shared on her Instagram.
Ain't nothing as it seems when it comes to. I know my daughter did that. I don't know how she did it. What has he got?
Rick Owens collection. Fall Winter 2017 Wool Dark Shadow Ramones. Spring Summer 2018 Tractor Sandals. Fall Winter 2019 Larry Dio.
My favorite thing is a good crow. They're a little creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
Some call her a witch with dark energy, and others claim she is an angel and most brightest soul. Who is Michelle Lamy? Michelle Lamy is a French cultural and fashion icon known for her eclectic career and distinctive style. Born in Jura, France in 1944, she has been a clothing designer, performer, film producer, and restaurateur. Lamy is the co-founding partner of Owens Corp and serves as the executive manager of art and furniture. She is married to fashion designer Rick Owens and is often described as his muse and creative collaborator. Lamy's career has spanned various fields, including law, cabaret dancing, and running cult restaurants in Los Angeles. She is also known for her unique personal style, characterized by tattooed fingers, gold-plated teeth, and a gothic aesthetic. She has an eclectic and unconventional approach to spirituality and beliefs. As she stated, belief is a way to express a memory of your genes. Lamy looks as part of humanity. She has a collection of voodoo masks and anthropological artifacts that she finds alluring. She's been described using terms like dark priestess, witch, gypsy, and sorceress, though these seem to be more about her unconventional style than actual practices. At the same time, she insists that people should express who they are, rather than explain. So by embracing certain style and her belief, people show who they are. When we adapt this rule to herself and the fact that she is interested in a cult, we get the bigger picture. Lamy embraces spontaneity and chaos in her creative process. Good Charlie Lamy is often described using terms like witch, a reflection of her enigmatic and unconventional persona. The myths and descriptions surrounding her include being called a witch, vampire, and other fantastical labels which contribute to her mystique and public image. The black coal line on Machali Lamy's forehead is a significant part of her unique and iconic appearance. This line, made of black vegetable dye, is applied daily and complements her overall aesthetic, which includes black stained fingers and gold-plated teeth. The coal line is often associated with the third eye, a locus of occult power and wisdom. Lamy herself cultivates an aura of mystery and has a strong interest in the occult, despite no factual basis to claim she practices witchcraft in a literal sense. It doesn't mean she doesn't. But the term witch in her context, according to her fans, is more about her dark aesthetic and the cultural myths that have grown around her. Growing up in rural France, Lamy felt different due to her family's dark skin and long hair, which led her to experiment with her appearance from a young age. She has Algerian family background and early exposure to fashion through her grandfather, who made accessories for designer Paul Poiret. She traveled to North Africa at age 17, where she fell in love with the Mazat Berber culture and was inspired by the practice of tattooing faces. This influenced her. Lamy lawyer for about 5 years. During her studies, she took classes with philosopher Gilles Deleuze, which influenced her approach to life experiences and learning. After leaving law due to philosophical disagreements with the French legal system, she became a cabaret dancer. In 2019, during Paris Fashion Week, Lamy returned to cabaret performance at Monco, Paris. She performed twice, dressed entirely in boxing hand wraps. Lamy has worked with various artists, including Marina Abramovich,
There you
A$AP
go.
Rocky, and Kim Kardashian.
And Travis Scott.
Rick Owens is a fashion designer known for his avant-garde and controversial style. His line DRKSHDW reflects his dark aesthetic. His designs explore themes of the macabre and often look like they could have come from an asylum's creative workshop. He has staged controversial fashion shows, including one where models wore other models as human backpacks. Owens is often referred to as the Lord of Darkness due to his exploration of dark and gothic themes in fashion.
You know Rick Owens? Yeah. Apparently he's he calls himself the Lord of Demons, innit?
He also makes sculptures of himself, one of which is located at the Selfridges. Here is his wax figure turned into a table. And a chair. And few more sculptures, including a merman. Some of his designs in shows have featured nudity or explicit materials. Owens challenges mainstream ideals of beauty and fashion, embracing what he calls anti-beauty that is still celebrated as beautiful. Owens identifies as bisexual. Before his relationship with Lamy, he had a boyfriend named Rick Castro, who ironically introduced him to Lamy. They met in LA and they worked together on various projects. They worked on Lamy's restaurant. Their partnership has since grown into both a personal and professional collaboration. By the time Lamy's restaurant Les Deux Cafe had started, they were already living together. Michelle Lamy has a daughter, Scarlett Rouge, with filmmaker Richard Newton, whom she was with right before Rick Owen. Right now, Owen and Lamy are considered the most influential couple in the fashion industry. Together they work with so many brands that you are familiar with, like Birkenstock. They created a limited collection of sandals and legwear styles. Dr. Martens, Owens collaborated on footwear designs. Converse, another footwear collaboration. Adidas, a successful partnership that lasted for several seasons, focusing on footwear designs.
Yeah, Marina Abramovich, her and Jay-Z are real tight. I've seen them together a lot.
Owens designed capsule collections for the brand. Champion, an American activewear brand collaboration. And Veya, a French sneaker brand collaboration that lasted for 5 seasons. Lamy set up her own boxing gym, Lamaland in Selfridges, London, and held an installation Art Genius U in collaboration with Dutch photographer Paul Quick. These collaborations have helped expand the reach of Rick Owens' brand and made it more accessible to a wider audience, while also infusing their dark and unique elements into everyday wear.
Ugh, that Rick, they're both ugly as hell. They really are.
Cheekboss undies are super stretchy. And we mean super
What?
stretchy. An undie pair that's big enough to share. But you don't.
But see, I just didn't feel for him like that. I feel for him.
I feel for you.
But I didn't feel for him in that way.
Prince looked at me at my clothes and just fall off.
That's, a lot of women feel that way. Lots of women feel that way. But I didn't.
I saw him in a discotheque one night, and I grabbed him by his shirt and I said, "Come on, get this hit."
Chaka Khan has finally named the 8 gay singers who Prince dated in secret. She had watched him obsess over 8 specific men in ways that no one dared to question.
On the row, and I looked and I saw this kid, and I thought, let me go stand next to this kid. He looks interesting. So I went up and I said, "Hey, how you doing? I'm Andre." And he said, "I'm Prince." I said, "Prince?" He said, "Yeah." I said,
Larry Graham had Prince calling him multiple times daily in complete devotion. Morris Day's on-stage chemistry with Prince and Andre Simone, who lived with Prince for years.
We know you gave Andre Simone the song Dance Electric for his new album, and we know that you two had some kind of falling out a few years back.
When Chaka Khan called Prince a kindred spirit, she was opening the door to the mystery of Prince's sexuality.
Well, we are very kindred.
You and Prince?
Yes, kindred spirits.
This is the story Prince never wanted told. The year was 1984. Prince was riding high on Purple Rain's success, but he was also becoming increasingly isolated. Paisley Park was his kingdom, but kingdoms can become prisons. That's when he started reaching out to other artists in ways that seemed almost desperate. Chaka Khan was in San Francisco, partying with friends at Larrabee Sound Studios. She'd driven up in her little ragtop Mercedes for a couple weeks of fun. Then came the phone call that would change both their lives forever.
And I get a phone call, and it sounded, me and Sly at that time were close friends too.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing for him to call me anywhere I was. He could find me, he could call me. So I thought it was more a phone.
She thought it was Sly Stone. The voice, the tone, even the way he spoke, it all matched perfectly. "I'm in town. I'm going to be at the studio. You want to come down here?" Simple invitation, nothing unusual. Except it wasn't Sly Stone at all. Prince had been studying her, learning her.
Here's what he barks at sometimes. This thing right here. Sorry. It's got other animals on it. When he sees that, it makes him bark. Booty. What's barking, Booty? What's bark? What's barking, Booty? Are you protecting mama. Protecting mama. Is it? Is it, booby? Silly booby. Booby. Silly man. Sorry, in the way. Silly man. Really booby, little hand. Barbara's over there laying down. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Barbara. My dogs don't shed. They're Maltipoos. And they don't shed at all. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Deborah. I say we don't shed at all. Me. Say we don't shed. We good. I mean, Prince being bisexual doesn't shock me at all. I mean, wasn't that his thing? The male sign and the female sign? All those people in the comments are saying it's clickbait. I don't know yet. Well, I guess I'm going to get off here. I don't really have anything that exciting to talk about. I just want Blueface to come home. That's what I want. I can't wait to see what he does. Can't wait. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for coming over here. Appreciate you. If I find anything, I'll be back. Love you.